What's going on, Warriors? And today is not just any other day on the calendar. It's my birthday. Can you believe it? And today I turned 23 years old. Can you believe it? 23. I gotta say, since I turned 20, it just seems like the time just it just goes so unbelievably fast. Like, this was the fastest 3 years of my life. I could tell you that right now. Boy, that is true. When you hit your 20s, that's when the time is going to start going really fast in your life. It's true. So please keep that in mind, you Warriors. Time is going to start going by really quick. If you're under 20, it's going to start going quick. Anyway, guys, this is my birthday Q&A, and you guys have asked me a lot of questions, so let's go ahead and jump right into it. So, hold up. The first question is by Freddy Gaming 201, and this person asks, "What's your favorite Happy Tree Friends episode that you watched?" Oh, gosh, that's tough. To be honest, I don't really have a favorite. Like, I can't give a favorite. I really could not give a favorite to one episode. I really could not. I just like Happy Tree Friends pretty equally. All the episodes I've ever seen, I pretty much like them all equally. They really are interesting. Well, even though some of them are more interesting than others. But anyway, thank you so much for your question. Alright, next question is by Nippy Happy Tree Friends. Do I have a girlfriend? No, I do not. I'm currently single, and I've been single my whole life, actually. But when I was in elementary school and high school, I had crushes, though. I mean, there's girls I really liked. The first crush I had was in elementary. I was kind of, I don't know, I was just so shy, but I was talking with her, I was friends with her. We still are friends, but, you know, we never actually got too deep into a relationship, you know. But yeah, I'm single. I've been single my whole life, but eventually, maybe I might get a girlfriend. I mean, my over this past 4 years since I started YouTube, my full focus was just on YouTube. So, no, I do not have a girlfriend. But thanks for your question. Anyway, next question is by the Glitch Masters, and this person asks, "Happy birthday! Strangely enough, my birthday is 2 days after yours." Well, happy early birthday, bro. Anyway, my question is, have you ever had a crush on someone? If so, who? Isn't that? I kind of actually already. The funny thing is, I kind of already explained that on the last question there on crushes. I had but anyway, I'll answer it anyway. I had crushes on girls back when I was in elementary school and high school. That's just about it. But thanks for your question. I kind of already answered your question. Anyway, next question is by Dark Nightmares 17. First, happy birthday. Second, what's your favorite hobby? The funny thing is, I'm doing it right now, and that is YouTube. Doing YouTube is my favorite hobby. So yeah, that's a really good question, though. And speaking of which, tell me what your favorite hobby is. Dark Nightmare 17. Tell me what yours is. Thank you so much for your question. Anyway, next question is by RedX Gaming, and this person asks, "What is your second to last or least fuck, I can't talk. Least favorite character in Happy Tree Friends?" My second favorite Happy Tree Friends character, I'd have to give to. I'm really between Flaky and Giggles. I really cannot give the second. I don't know who to decide. Like, I really love those two really equally. So, but anyway, the least. I explained it so many times. It's Lumpy because he's so dumb. Anyways, RedX gave me so much. Thank you so much for your question. I cannot speak right. I don't know why. Anyway, thank you so much for your question. Anyway, next question is by Cody Lane the Dragon. Oh, I remember you in the live stream. Anyway, thank you so much for showing up in the Q&A. Anyway, can you plan to react to some fighting videos like Death Battle, Super Power Beatdown, and stuff? I heard of Death Battle. I seen I seen a little bit of it in the past, but no, I don't know. Maybe I could do it as long as if it won't give me any copyright issues, but maybe I will, maybe. But yes, I have seen a little bit of death metal a long time ago. I can't really remember anything about it, and I don't even know what I've even thought about it, so... But yeah, maybe I might harp on that, maybe. Anyway, Cody Lane the Dragon, thank you so much for your question. Anyway, next question is by Sgt Yolo. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. It says, what year did you watch Happy Tree Friends for the first time? Ooh, I think it was the year before I started doing YouTube. Like I seen Blasphemous HD, if you ever heard of him. I seen him doing a reaction to Happy Tree Friends, 12th Night. And that was the first ever Happy Tree Friends I ever stumbled across. I thought it was pretty messed up at first, but eventually over time, like when I started doing YouTube, Happy Tree Friends grew on me like I'd never even imagined. Anyway, yeah, I think it was 2015 that I seen Happy Tree Friends for the first time. Anyway, thank you so much for your question. It says 49ers Dog asks, when did you start YouTube? By the way, happy birthday. Thank you so much, man. Anyway, oh yeah, it was 2016. And speaking of which, the day I uploaded my first video, it was somewhere in June 2016, and I plan on doing a special anniversary video when it comes to that day. I'm not quite sure exactly what I'll do to the video. I don't know, maybe react to some of my old videos or something. I guess that's what I'll do, maybe. Anyway, thank you so much for your question. Where's the next question? Okay, here we go. The next question is by I'm a Random Dude. And he says, can you please play Cry Primal? Never heard of that. It says, but you need to figure out how to edit it, and you will grow a. And can you grow a beard? I can't even grow a beard. But the funny thing is, I do get sideburns though, and I get a mustache, and I get a hair down here below my lip, and a little below here. But no, I can't even grow a full beard there. I'm a Random Dude. And I don't know, Cry Primal, maybe I'll look into it, maybe. Anyway, I'm a Random Dude, thank you so much for your question. Next question. Oh, it's Radix Gaming again. What's your second to third favorite animal? What's your first, second, and third favorite animal? Oh, that's a good one. My first favorite animal would probably be the lions, because I don't know, it's just probably because The Lion King was my favorite Disney movie growing up. Second favorite? I like just the regular house cats. I'd have to give the second favorite to the house cats for sure. And my third? I don't know, maybe I'd give it to huskies. I really do love huskies. I don't know why, they look like wolves to me. I always loved wolves as well, but I always preferred the huskies though, even though they look like them. Anyway, thank you so much for your question. It's by Dark. This question is by Dark Candle. Have there been any video games you've been into lately? Kind of. I've been playing a game called Swamp Sim. It's a Shrek horror game. Have you ever heard of it? Let me know. But yeah, I've been trying to beat this mode on it called Ogre Drive, and it's so hard. Like Shrek is so creepy. I actually had a nightmare of this game once. Anyway, tell me if you heard of that game. But yes, I am playing Swamp Sim. Let me know if you ever heard of it, or perhaps video games you want to try out, because I'll be more than happy to suggest some video games for you to play. But don't have to if you don't want to. Oh, you can for sure. You can suggest some games as long as it's a free download one like Swamp Sim is. Yeah, I can do that. Anyway, thank you so much for your question. Anyway, the next question is by I cannot really pronounce your name, but I can't even pronounce your name. But anyway, your question is, what's your real name? My real name is Jesse. Jesse. Yep, that is how old I am. And again, how old am I? Your question's already been answered. But anyway, thank you so much for... Oh yeah, wait. I have a question for you. Are you from Poland? Because that kind of looks like a Polish name. I think so. Please let me know if you're watching. Anyway, thank you so much for your question, man. Anyway, Premium. Next question is by Premium IX. What country am I from? I'm from Canada, bro. I'm from Canada. It's right on top of North America, and I live in Ontario. It's the province that's home to the capital city, Ottawa. What state am I from? I'm not. There's no states in Canada. They're called provinces. So you can look it up if you're not from Canada. I'm from Ontario, Sarnia, Ontario. That's the city name. It says love your vids. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. Anyway, Premium IX. Thank you so much for your questions. Next question is by Romer. Oh, here's Romer Bollock. This is the fan that's been making fan art of me on Instagram. Please support this guy. He's really good. Anyway, he asks, how tall are you, and what is your full name? Oh, you got me there on the height. I don't know. I do know I'm 6 foot something. I'm not quite sure exactly. I'll have to ask my dad or my mom. I can't believe I don't even know my height. That's embarrassing. Anyway, my first. When am I? Look at my. Can't even talk straight because I'm talking so fast trying to get through all these comments. Anyway, what is your full name? My full name is Jesse Mokijic Kiwiash, and I'll spell it out for you I'll tell you it on Instagram how to spell it. All right, it's Jesse Mokijic Kiwiash, and let me tell you the meaning of my middle name, Mokijic. It means promise of a new day in Ojibwe. Pretty cool, huh? Anyway, Romer Bollock, thank you so much for stopping by on the Q&A. Anyway, next question is by John Laws 1. How much money do I make a year? Are you referring to like work or here on YouTube? Well, to be honest, I'm still freaking lazy. I haven't ever since I got out of school. I was just lazy, and I just wanted to find something to do, and I found this YouTube, and yeah, I don't really make anything a year. And speaking of which, I do monetize my videos, but I'm not quite sure how to check your revenue earnings or something like that. I really do not know how. I'll have to look into that. But anyway, thank you so much for your question. And it's by Illegal Bagel. And this person asks, what is your favorite video game? Or game of any type, like a board game? My favorite video game, well, my favorite video game I ever played when I was younger. Have you ever heard of Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal? Oh, that game was my childhood, and I mastered it. And it took, I don't know, it must have took a really long time for me to beat when I was first playing it. But once I was a master at it, oh, I would just play it just for fun, just to beat it. You know, it was just a really fun game. Anyway, have I played any board game? No, I haven't played any board games ever really growing up. But I enjoyed playing a card game like called Uno. Have you heard of that game? I forget how that game goes now. Completely. I forget how to play Uno, but I liked it. Anyway, thank you so much for your question. And it's by Start PP. And this person asked, do I have a pet, like cat or a dog? Yeah. If you go to my channel, you'll see I introduced my cat a few years ago. Just type in on my channel, Meet Peaches the cat or something like that. You'll see it. His name is Peaches. He's really adorable. Anyway, yeah, I have a cat. That's my pet. Anyway, thank you so much for your question. And look who it is. Red X Gaming again. What is your favorite food? Oh, that's a good one. I like pizza. I like chicken wings. I like hot spicy noodles. And yeah, those are pretty much my all-time favorite. Oh yeah, and I like hot peppers as well. Those are pretty much my favorite all-time foods. Those are the foods that would make my mouth water easily. Anyway, thank you so much again. Oh, and this is the last question, and it's by John Laws 1 again. Why do I hate Lumpy? Let's just say because his brain's the shape of a ball sack. It actually is, because it shows it in one episode called Happy Tree Friends, I Got You Under My Skin. It's actually, if you type it in, you'll see Lumpy's brain. It's the shape of a ball sack, and that is exactly why I hate him. Anyway, this is it for the Q&A. Thank you all for these really interesting questions. Be sure to wish me, your host, a happy birthday. I'm probably gonna get something to eat. I don't know, maybe even order pizza after I was just talking about pizza and wings. Probably might order some pizza, and of course, I'm gonna be getting so drunk tonight. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for participating in the Q&A. You know what to do in the comments section of this video. Wish your boy a happy birthday. And yeah, guys, stay tuned for my next video. Take care.